Good morning, Shyam Stars. In previous video of chapter 11, Biotechnology, Principles and Processes, we have already understood what is biotechnology. In this presentation, we will discuss tools of recombinant DNA technology. This slide shows tools of recombinant DNA technology. Restriction enzymes, polymerase enzymes, ligases, vectors and competent host organism. We are going to discuss one by one in this presentation. Restriction enzymes or molecular scissors are used for cutting DNA. Two enzymes that were responsible for restricting the growth of bacteriophage were isolated in 1963. Restriction enzymes may produce blunt ends or sticky ends. Restriction enzymes belong to a class of enzymes called nucleases. Nucleases are of two types, exonucleases and endonucleases. Exonucleases, they remove nucleotides from the ends. Endonucleases, they cut at a specific position within the DNA. Restriction endonucleases have a crucial role in development of recombinant DNA technology. Let's talk about discovery of restriction enzymes. Hint 2. First restriction enzyme was discovered accidentally in 1970 while scientists were studying how the bacterium Haemophilus influenzae takes up DNA from the virus. They found that it always cut DNA molecules at a particular point by recognizing a specific sequence of 6 base pairs which are shown in the slide. Besides hint 2, more than 900 restriction enzymes have been isolated now from over 230 strains of bacteria, each of which recognize different recognition sequences. The another important thing is naming of restriction enzymes. The first letter is derived from the genus name and the next two letters from the species name of the prokaryotic cell from which enzymes are extracted. The Roman numbers after name show the order in which the enzymes were isolated from the bacterial strain. For example, Escherichia coli R1 comes from Escherichia coli RY13 and Escherichia coli R2 comes from the Escherichia coli R245. Now let's understand mechanism of action of restriction enzymes. Restriction enzymes cut the strand of DNA a little away from the center of the palindrome sites but between the same two bases on the opposite strands. This leaves single strands portions at the ends. There are overhanging stretches called sticky ends on each strand as given in the above figure. These are named so because they form hydrogen bonds with their complementary cut counterparts. The stiffness of the ends facilitates the action of the enzyme DNA ligase. Restriction endonucleases are used in genetic engineering to form recombinant molecules of DNA which are composed of DNA from different genomes. These sticky ends are complementary to each other when cut by same restriction enzyme, therefore can be joined together using DNA ligases. So children, this is all about restriction enzymes, one of the tools of recombinant DNA technology. I hope you must have understood. In the next presentation, we will talk about another tool of DNA recombinant technology. Thank you, Shyam Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.